defense. You guys had a bit of a hard time with their offense today. Just what did they do that makes them so difficult to defend?
They give you the same look and run different things out of it. They had a great plan coming in, and they executed really well. So hats off to them. Get all the credit.
Branson, you've played a lot of college football. Is that as difficult of a scheme to defend as you've seen in your time playing college football?
I wouldn't say difficult. Hard on your eyes, but we got to execute better. Got to be more detailed in our fits and run game and both the pass game too. I wouldn't say really difficult, but yeah.
How tough is it to know 2 weeks in a row now playing two top 10 teams?
Can you repeat yourself?
How tough is it, how disappointing is it to know you guys played two top 10 teams and so close and just can't cross the finish line again?
It's tough. It's definitely tough. Hard on you after the game, but as you guys know, man, the next week comes quick. We got to move on. Got to keep pushing. But we're still optimistic, man. We're close. We're so close. We're knocking on the ceiling. It'll break through. It'll break through for us soon. But we got to keep going, man. Next week comes fast.
Branson, like you said, next week especially comes fast. This coming week with the game on Friday. Just as a veteran on this team, like how do you make sure the team is ready to go? It's a weird game day after Thanksgiving and stuff like that. The season's not gone the way y'all would have wanted to. How do you make sure everyone's ready to go and ready and fired up to
I
play?
think you just got to come in motivated and stay motivated. Bring guys along with you. It starts with the leaders. We have to come in and set the tone, and the guys will follow. We got a pretty good nucleus of guys that follow pretty well. We got a good group of nucleus that lead pretty good, and our leader, he ain't gonna let up off us. So we just got to be ready. We'll be ready.
And then one of the bright spots today was Mark Fletcher running the ball. You go against him in practice, so you know what it's like to see him coming at you like that. Just what is it like going against a player like that?
It's interesting, man. He's so big, but he's so agile, man. You would think he want to run through you, and then he make a quick cut. He's like, oh my God, where'd he go? Big kid, a bright future ahead of him. Can't wait to see him in the future.
They had some success on the ground today, Louisville. What you guys see from their run game? What made it so tough up front?
GT counter, slam, inside zone, all from the same looks. It was just a crazy thing to see them come out in the same look and just run so much different things to hurt us. But like I said, we can't give nobody too much credit. We have to execute better, man. We got to execute better, be more detailed in our fits. We don't want to give them too much credit, but they did a good job.
Was that different than what you saw in film?
Not really.
Okay.
Anything else for Branson?
You guys weren't as effective today getting to the quarterback as you've been in some games. Was that because of the way they were running offense, you couldn't blitz as much maybe as you have at times this year? What was going on up front?
Just knowing this coordinator, he does a great job of utilizing tight ends and running backs to stay in and protect. He does a great job with his schemes and rolling protection and slide different ways and keeping you off track with pass protection. So he did a great job with a great game plan, man, and we just got to keep pushing.
As you compare the Florida State game and this one, what were you able to get out of Florida State and then out of here in terms of how and what you could apply toward what you were preparing for against Louisville?
Same message. Just got to be better with our details
Yeah.
and our execution. Can't really give either team too much credit. Miss on us.
The season's going by very fast, obviously.
Yeah. We already in the last week. It's crazy.
Yeah, just, how much more importance does this game take on? You're going to Boston.
I think it's about just the same as important as every other game. Just because it's the last one doesn't make it more important than any other one. But we definitely have to be prepared because those guys are coming in hungry too. So we'll be ready.
Awesome. Thanks, Branson.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.